Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
Did y'all see what Jada had to say about Will Smith slapping Chris on her behalf? Many people are of the view that Jada was very ungrateful because of what she said. Stay tuned to find out what she had to say about the entire debacle. Before we proceed, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more. You are bound to be in for a roller coaster ride. Will Smith and Jada have had a rocky marriage for the longest time, from cheating rumors to the two being in an open marriage. There is nothing that has not gone wrong with their relationship. According to Will Smith, the lowest point in his life was when he had planned a huge surprise party for his wife. Everything that Will Smith does is in big style. Sometimes his wife can't handle that. She turned 40 and she was not very ecstatic or happy about it. Perhaps he should have talked to her at some point during that time. In his book, Will, he talked about the big party that ended up causing one of the couple's biggest fights. Jada Pinkett Smith didn't like her 40th birthday party. Earlier in the book, Will talked about how he and Jada would talk for hours. The fact that Jada didn't talk to him was very important. That was the most disgusting display of ego I've ever seen in my life, she said. He wrote, Jada and I didn't speak anymore in Santa Fe. We didn't speak on the flight back to Los Angeles. We didn't speak for a few days after we got home. Having a birthday party for her was Will's dream, but it went wrong. On the night of Jada's 37th birthday, Will started to plan her 40th birthday party. They already had 2 kids together, Willow and Jaden. He spent the next 3 years planning a very fancy weekend, which he wrote about for his readers. He wrote in his book, Jada loved Santa Fe, New Mexico, and the art scene there. It would be a surprise 3-day birthday weekend. I shut down an entire hotel in the city, invited dozens of our closest friends and family. We'd have gourmet dinners each night under the stars, followed by a surprise event. Friday night would be a private art show, Saturday morning would be a spiritual pilgrimage. I got Jada's favorite painters to come and do custom paintings and family classes. Mary J. Blige loved Jada and agreed to give a surprise performance on Saturday night. And the crown of the weekend would be the unveiling of the documentary about her life. But unfortunately, they didn't get to celebrate her birthday the way he wanted to. Jada asked Will to cancel all of his plans for Sunday after they had a fight on Saturday night. He did what she said, and he probably never planned a party like that for her again. Now, if that was her reaction to a huge party that Will threw for her, what do you think? Would she be grateful to Will for slapping another actor/comedian and making a drama out of it? Here's what we know. The evening started out pretty normal, but soon it got very chaotic. During his set, Will Smith made a beeline towards Rock after the comedian made a joke about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Members of the crowd were shocked and amused when Smith delivered an open-handed slap on Rock, a strike picked up by the microphones on the stage. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me, Rock said, visibly shocked. The crowd may have first assumed the slap was a joke, but it rapidly became apparent that Smith's rage and the smack were very serious. Rumor has it that fans are still eager to see how Queen Beyoncé will respond. Keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth, Smith said after returning to his seat. He was so mad at the idea of Chris Rock making fun of his wife that he said the entire phrase out loud twice. But what made him so angry? Before we get all pissed off at Will Smith for not respecting the etiquettes of the event, let's see what triggered him so badly. You might actually side with him after finding out the truth. So Jada had been suffering from an illness called alopecia for a long time now. This is the same illness that caused her to lose her hair. However, Chris Rock wasn't as sensitive about her hair loss as he probably should have been. He made a joke about it, which irked Smith. On social media, Jada had repeatedly acknowledged the difficulties of hair loss. So we can be sure that it's not something that Chris Rock or the writers had not been aware of. I mean, come on guys, a little research before writing jokes can go a long way, don't you think? Anyway, it looked like Chris Rock somehow realized after getting slapped on international television that it was his mistake. How did we come to this conclusion? He immediately tried to lighten the situation by sending a message out to Jada. He said, "Jada, I love ya. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it," Rock had joked. But it looks like Jada was not happy about the whole thing. Jada Pinkett Smith wishes Will Smith didn't get physical with Chris Rock, but isn't angry with her husband after he slapped the comedian for making a joke about her at the Oscars, a source claims. The couple is apparently in agreement that Smith overreacted and is all about their family and their kids. As Whoopi Goldberg, a governor of the Academy Awards yesterday, said she doesn't believe his career will be marred by the slap. A source said, "It was in the heat of the moment, and it was him overreacting. He knows that she knows that." They also said Pinkett Smith is not a wallflower, nor one of these women that needs protecting. He didn't need to do what he did. Tons of people reacted to this entire drama. This one Twitter user tweeted, "Will Smith can't win, bro." If you're wondering, they are referring to the fact that no matter what Will does, Jada will never be happy. While other people thought that their drama was just that, drama, and that it should rest. According to this Twitter user, we should focus on other things that are more attention-worthy. They said, "Don't let Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Chris Rock distract you from the Jeffrey Epstein and Harvey Weinstein." Another Twitter user thought that the actions being taken against Will Smith were too strong and intense. She said, "Will Smith's movies are paused for a slap, but Amber Heard was abusing Johnny Depp and still out here getting DC money?" Another Twitter user had enough of all the scandal news. They said, "I'm getting to where I want to mute Kim K, Pete Davidson, Ye, Kanye, Will Smith, and Jada. It was once interesting, but now it's just a bunch of working class people obsessing and gossiping about rich people problems. It looks like now is the time to put this joke to bed." And that's all we have for you today, folks. Check out some of these other videos we have for you. And we'll see you next time.